Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into something a little different.
Oh,
Yeah, get this. Song lyrics.
interesting.
We're going to unpack Depression Olympics, a track by Kurt Holz, and let me tell you, it really gets you thinking.
Music can be so powerful, right?
Yeah.
You tap into raw emotions different from like a book or something. And with depression, those lyrics, they offer a real glimpse into what it's actually like.
Absolutely. And you know, when I first heard the song, the line numbing the ache, it just hit me. It's such a clear image, you
Yeah.
know? And it goes on talking about smile on display, hiding the pain, those quiet battles. It's like he's describing these internal struggles that so many people deal with but don't always show. Have you noticed these kinds of things?
Definitely.
Hmm.
And that's what we call masking. It's common with depression. You feel this pressure to act normal, put on a brave face for the world, even when you're fighting your own battles inside.
It's like this constant performance.
Exactly. And it's exhausting. And think about it. The longer someone feels like they have to hide, the harder it becomes to reach out when they really need support.
Right, because you get so used to keeping it all in.
Yeah.
And the song's chorus uses this really interesting metaphor, the Depression Olympics. It just made me think, what does that even mean? What do you make of that?
It's such a strong image, isn't it? Depression Olympics. I think it speaks to this constant pressure, that sense of always striving, even when the smallest tasks feel overwhelming. It's like you're never really off, always pushing yourself just to keep up.
And there's that line, going for the gold, but craving so much more. You achieve things, but it doesn't necessarily make that internal struggle go away.
It's so true. External validation, those gold medals we chase after, they don't always bring true peace, especially with depression. It
Right.
often runs much deeper.
And Kurt really captures that depth later on. Lines like whispers in the silence, tears that never show, and climbing invisible mountains. It's like he's shining a light on these hidden struggles.
And that's so important because we can't assume someone's okay just because they might seem fine on the surface. Everyone's got their own battles. It's a good reminder to practice empathy and understanding.
It really is. It makes you think about those times when, I don't know, maybe we haven't been so understanding either of ourselves or others. Have you ever, like, judged based on appearances? I know I have.
Yeah, it's something we all do, I think. But just recognizing that is a step towards doing it less.
Absolutely. And I love how the song ends. You know, it circles back to the Depression Olympics. But there's this hopeful twist. Turning shadows into dawn, we chase the light. It doesn't shy away from the struggles, but there's this sense of resilience, of seeking the good.
I felt that too. It highlights that human spirit, that drive to keep going, even when things feel dark. That's hope.
Yeah, even in the middle of these Depression Olympics, there's strength. It makes you wonder, how do we build a world where support and genuine connection are what we all strive for? What would those medals look like?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Something to think about. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.